5 children killed in devastating East Street. Louis fire. The 5 children were living with their mother and 2 grandparents. 5 siblings have died after a fire broke out inside their East Street, Louis, Illinois, apartment while they were sleeping. Authorities responded to reports of the fire around 3 a.m. Friday and located 2 children who were already dead inside a bedroom and 3 others passed out in the kitchen, 2 of whom were pronounced dead once they were taken outside, and 1 of whom was pronounced dead at a hospital, according to East Street. Louis Assistant Fire Chief George McClellan. "The guys are taking it pretty hard," McClellan told the Associated Press of other firefighters. The children between the ages of 2 and 9 died just before their mother, Sabrina Dunnigan, celebrated her birthday, according to the Street. Louis Post-Dispatch. Street. Clare County Coroner Calvin Dye Sr. identified the victims as Deonta Davis Jr., 9, Nevier Dunnigan and Heaven Dunnigan, 8-year-old twins, Jabari Johnson, 4, and Royelle Dunnigan, 2. "It's a wipeout." Francine Moore, the children's paternal great-grandmother, told the Post-Dispatch of her family's loss. "By the grace of God, we are holding up." The 5 children were living with their mother and 2 grandparents in the 1-bedroom apartment that was reportedly converted into 2 living spaces, according to the Post-Dispatch. The family moved into the apartment after they escaped injury from a fire at their previous home earlier this year, the outlet reported. Fire officials initially indicated that no adults seemed to be inside the apartment when it caught fire, and Dunnigan had been running errands only to return home to the flames. McClellan said the children's mother entered the building several times in an effort to rescue them. Authorities later said they were trying to determine whether the children's grandparents, Greg Dunnigan and Vanishia Mosley, had been inside the apartment before the fire erupted, according to the Post-Dispatch. Greg Dunnigan told the outlet that he and his wife, who is blind, smelled smoke and jumped out of a second-story window to escape the flames. Vanishia's sister, Shantis Mosley, told the Post-Dispatch that the fire was already too bad in the part where the children slept in the front of the apartment for their grandparents to reach them. The cause of the fire is under investigation. 7 other families were displaced by the blaze, but they weren't home when the fire broke out, officials said.